Now, I know we're in the midst of a pandemic, and let me fix this one here. We're in the midst of a pandemic, which is 19. I can't say the full thing because the YouTube algorithms doesn't like it, but it can't ban the number 19. So I'd like to add something else to that pandemic, that epidemic, if you will. And it is the epidemic of shout talkers. It's something that needs to be talked about. Shout talkers. Usually men, sometimes women, with that witchy laugh thing that they do in the pub. But we have this epidemic of shout talkers. People who like to shout when they talk. Like, you could be on the beach and 100 meters away there's a guy, how's the guy, you got the pub last night, eh? And the guy he's talking to could just be here. He's like, oh yeah. No, well, yeah, it was amazing, guy, blah. And you're just sitting there going, why? And you're looking around for his wife, who should be just standing beside him with her arms crossed in disgust, just looking at him going, why did I marry you, you horrible man? But she's nowhere to be seen. You know who should be wearing a face mask? These fuckers, so we can muzzle their fucking... So we can muzzle them, so we can muffle their stupid shouty voice. They need to self-isolate. That way they can learn fucking silence and how to talk properly. If we put them in houses and isolate them for a while with no one around, they'll start to balance their hearing and their ability to talk properly and like act like a normal member of society. And why do they talk on speakerphone? Like, why do they do that? Why do they shout talk into the speakerphone and then the person is shouting out, walking around, get on, it's a double barrel shout fest then. Why? We need to stop shout talkers. I'm telling you, if you vote for me, I will get into Parliament. And then after a number of years of like cleaning up the town and more funding for schools and hospitals and stuff like that, I'll just slowly like lose it and become a dictator. And these people will just be taken away. They'll be taken away and put on some island where they can just shout at each other and burst each other's eardrums. And the rest of us can just go along with our lives with normal audible talking. Because something needs to be done. So please, vote Brian Yates in the upcoming election and I'll clean up this town. I'll start with those shouty bastards.